Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Sanat Kumar from simplefxonline.com, and on today's video guys, I'm going to be sharing with you my first week results of the CryptoDroid trading app. And basically guys, I've got two segments ready for you. First of all, we are going to be talking about the actual raw performance of this software, and I'm going to teach you all of the neat tricks you can use to enhance your odds when it comes to choosing the trades, placing them on the platform, and getting the best executing rates. And along with that, guys, we are also going to be focusing on one live trading setup so that you understand how we kind of merge the software features and the practical manual trading aspects in order to get the best results out of it. So, undoubtedly, a lot of exciting things are lined up, and without wasting much time, let us get started with it. Guys, first and foremost, with this trading app, I have only placed roughly around 4 trades for the week, and as you can see guys, out of the 4 trades, one trade is live now, and we're going to dive into that in a moment. But before I do that, for the whole week guys, we only took 3 trades and these are the results. So naturally you can see the kind of amount you can achieve once you narrow your focus, because that is where the money lies, right? You just have to stick on to your pace that are most active in the kind of time zones you are awake in or located in, so that it not only blends with your lifestyle but also allows you to make the most out of the situation. And once you do that guys, once you start learning how to grab those consistent 10 pips, 20 pips once or twice a day, that is all we need. Because once you have that proof of concept, all you have to do is scale up the balance and never worry about the pip size guys, because once you have got that consistency locked in, the money will follow eventually, and that is exactly what has happened with us. So hands down we have chosen quality over quantity, and we got what, $1,000 with 3 trades with less than 30 minutes work altogether. So that's how effective this trading app in reality is. So learn to streamline the process, and we have placed a bunch of other trades. I think around 2 or 3 trades on the cryptocurrency as well, but we have to hop onto another platform for that. And I'm going to cover that or make a separate video on the crypto trades altogether so that you can follow along that side of the equation as well. But everything put together, if we take the forex aspect of it, $1,000 and $1,000 for 10 minutes of work. Jumping onto the live session, guys, you need to understand that today the market has been absolutely erratic, and there is nothing driving the markets on the fundamental side. So, what we are seeing is just the volatility kick in at the start of the London session. And as you can see, guys, we have just entered into the London trading session, and the JPY is giving everyone a huge run for their money. So, all of the NPairs are down, and take my advice guys, it is not worth getting involved with that pair. But I was just waiting for the London Open for one thing, because I've already placed a trade on the Great British Pound US dollar, which you can see here, and that trade is almost at the profit. And as you can see guys, this trade on the Great British Pound US dollar, we had placed it literally few minutes ago, and within what, if you notice the time frame here, we placed the trade at around 12:48, and by 13:05 our profit target was smashed, and we got a net profit of around $214. So we literally made $214 for 18 minutes worth of time. And hands down, I can tell you that 99% of the population will never reach this kind of height. So that is the power of CryptoDroid platform, especially when you narrow in your focus. Keep an eye on the most active trading sessions that are going on, and once you start to master the singles aspect, which is taking 1 or 2 trades on a consistent basis and getting in and out with that quick 10 to 15 pip scalps, that undeniably has a large effect on your portfolio overall. So here also guys, on the charts we can see that on the 1 hour, just like we predicted a few days before, also the downtrend is still intact. And from the last time we spoke, we got one more head towards the upper band, and even now we got a slight consolidation zone. But here is where our entry was, and again our entry was smashed with literally one big candle. So as you can see guys, here is where our entry was, and with one big candle which is on the London Open. Our profit got it, and of course we missed out on roughly around 8 or 10 pips, but given the fact that today is Friday, I am okay with that fact, and either way, it is not like I have to go to bed with an open order each and every single day, right? So that is what it is, and if we drill our time frame towards the lower horizons, you can clearly see that even before we placed our trade in the eclipse zone, there was nothing keeping the market up as well. So all we had to do was wait for the market open, and once it does, obviously there is going to be an inflow and a rush to put in the orders, right? So we just took advantage of the disturbance created in the first few minutes of the market open, and it played out really well. Like, at least I would consider 200 bucks a day as a win, hands down. And one more watch list which I recommend keeping is on the Great British Pound Japanese Yen, guys. And here right now it doesn't make any sense to enter because it has fallen way too much. And if you focus on the Great British Pound Japanese Yen charts, guys, it kind of give us an early direction about where the Great British Pound was headed. Like, for example, before the GBP USD made any move, the Great British Pound Japanese yen had already made the move towards the lower direction, which means on the balance of probability, you pretty much knew where you had to place your money. That is the subtle end that you need to start picking up. And here, guys, even though the market has brutally fallen down and the trend is intact and aggressive as well, keep an eye on the last support zone which was broken, which is roughly around here, because there's a pretty good probability that we are going to be seeing some kind of movement towards this direction. And once it starts breaching near that level, guys, we need to stack in more short sell orders. So basically we're just waiting for the price to rebound to a certain level so that one, we can trade it back towards the exact same lows being made, and along with that we will get healthy risk reward ratios as well. So it is just a game of patience, guys, and just like I said or showed you in real time with this trade, you need to understand that when it comes to making money, we can make money in an instant, but before it happens, we have to master that game of staying patient, and that is where the real money is being made and protected. So do not think that just by placing more trades you're going to make more money. Instead, it's all day and any day about quality rather than quantity. And once you do that, results should speak. To basically summarize this video, guys, CryptoDroid, both the live trades and results as you have seen so far, using it for an entire week conservatively has played out pretty well. And on average, I would say if you're sensible, you can expect to make around 200 to 300 bucks out of it. Of course, there are a lot of intricacies involved, but those aspects no software can teach you, and unless you get your hands dirty, you will never master them. So that's it for today, guys. As usual, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. To find more intraday forex, stocks and cryptocurrency signal, subscribe to our channel. See you on the next one.